this story. We're going to bring him up right now. First up, coming up, this guy is one of my favorite comics of all St. John. Bring him over, Mr. Mark Splude, everybody. And this guy, he's brave for being really anywhere. Mr. Arif Hussain, everybody. Sir, after you. The toss is for you, man. Call in there, bud.
Seamless.
Heads it is. Let's battle. Woo.
I'm glad all of you are here, and I'm happy to be roasting my friend Dope Rogan. Mark's had a hard life, everyone. His mother left him when he was really young, which is a tragedy until you find out he did 10 minutes of his act for her. Bye-bye, baby! Where are you going, mommy? Shut up, Connor McPhailure.
Arif's just a little sour because my dick is bigger than his. And he's black, for fuck's sakes. That's not fair, is it, Arif?
I don't think that's true. I mean, factually inaccurate.
Before I get started here today, though, I do want to address the judges over here. I'd like to say hello to my wife, Jamie Splude, who's a judge. Hello, darling. I don't know how the fuck you're sitting down today.
I don't get it. What happened? What happened? Something happened last night?
I'd also like to say hi to Matt. Matt, it's great seeing you. It's actually, I'd like to say it's great to see you sitting down. Then I don't have to see your shirt coming up your enormous stomach while you're on stage, Matt. Hey, you need to buy longer shirts, bud. The mediums are for the buff dudes.
He has belly under hair, too.
All kinds of stuff going on. And of course, my great friend St. John Ford is a judge. Hello, John. Hey, Matt and Sam. Having John Ford judge a competition of jokes is a lot like having Arif Hussain judge a pussy-eating contest. Yeah. Hey, Arif, I've never seen a man so scared of women. You know, Arif moved to this country because back in India, he was such a pussy, they made him wear a scarf over his face. And by the way, I just said the word pussy more than Arif has touched one in the 3 years I've known him.
I did it one time, I swear.
Smash!
Oh, that's a good joke, Spazmanian devil. Did you come up with that as you were gluing moccasins together at the Milledgeville Superstore? Listen, Mark does some very controversial material about the inherent differences between men and women based on their average IQ. A fact that's particularly hurtful to the women, considering it's coming from a 9th grade dropout with about 5 of his original teeth.
Grade 8, actually. 8. Are you done? Is that it? Are you done?
Factually correct.
I'd be a little bitter too, Arif, right? If I was an Indian living in Canada, spent all my days in the call center asking people on the phone, have you tried unplugging it? No, but really, you know, Arif is the comedy critic on this scene, actually. That's what he likes to be called, the comedy critic. He loves being called that. He's a student of the game. He studied the entire history of stand-up. And yet, even though he just received his citizenship to this country, he's about as welcome on this comedy scene as the Syrian refugees are in the rifle range. Why are they talking that?
Mark has a very unorthodox look about him. His look answers the question, what if a crack addict molested Yosemite Sam? Mark likes to post images of burning houses as an indication of how well he's going to do on a show. but his opinions on race curiously resemble a burning cross.
Arif, your material was about as weak as it was in January at the Battle of the Comedians that we were up against each other in. I think we all know how that worked out. But anyways, Arif, he has a bit in his act about looking a little rapey. I give off a rapey vibe, that's what he says. And I think it's kind of ridiculous. Look at him. Look at him. He's so delicate. Arif, no one believes you have the strength to rape a woman. Little boys, maybe a little boy, right? But we're not going to talk about your cousin from Dubai today, are we, Arif?
My cousins are all women. They're all just factually inaccurate jokes. Is that it?
That's it.
This one was closer. We might have to come down to another tiebreaker is the word. I don't know how to speak. It's a good thing I'm not in the competition. I just get to judge people. Arif was really good. He had different nicknames for Mark. I enjoyed that. The last joke for both of you was kind of fizzled a little bit. Mark, nobody cares about Troy's Battle of the Comedians. Nobody knows. Look at Jimmy McKinley's bookings compared to mine. I beat him there. No one cares. So the last one was a tie, I would say, but the Yosemite Sam crack addict rape, I'll give that to Arif. But the other two, despite the pandering and the extra mugging to the audience and the crowd, I'm still gonna have to give it to Splude.
That's a surprise, John, actually. That's kind of a surprise. I like it.
Well, then you're not going to like this. Calling my husband Dope Rogan and Connor McFailure was the single greatest moment of my marriage. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to Arif.
Oh my goodness. This one was super close. Both these guys are hilarious. All of the names for Mark were awesome, and I think Mark hit some jokes a little bit harder with the punchlines at the end. I thought there was going to be some controversy because Jamie shouldn't be up there. She's shown poor judgment at the fact that she even married Mark. I thought we should have forward marry Arif and then fucking we'd even things out. But I gotta say though, all told, I think it went to Splude, everybody. Splude is the winner.